So here is a video for tips and tricks to help you essentially along with these products, whether you're starting, whether they're about to come in the mail, whether you feel like it's been a long time, whatever the case is, these tips and tricks are going to help you with success. First things first, I know I said with like outside products, but this is very important. This is our coffee scrub. This is Chocolate Chamber. We now have a little 1 ounce sample size so you guys can test it out and stuff like that. And buy this one. But we have a 4 ounce here as well. This is what it usually comes in, and it comes with a little scoop, which I love. It's amazing. The scrub is going to help get oils, debris, dirt, and things like that that tend to sit on the skin off. I really like a coffee scrub. No other scrub besides Osea's products have actually worked, but they're way more expensive than this one. So it's kind of like up to you. If you already have Osea, then, you know, I like their products for the breast area. You want to use something that is safe for your breast. Why put something harmful on your breast? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's why the brand, the company that is in a very popular beauty store, I would stay away from, because their ingredients are extremely harmful. Their ingredients are known to cause cancer. Why would you put that on your breast? Sounds crazy. But I like to use the scrub 1 to 2 times a week for success. If you're not using one, you need to use one. I do not recommend you make your own. Find a coffee scrub that works if you want to use one outside of these products. But again, we have the 1 ounce. You know, I'm trying to make it easy for you so y'all don't have to go somewhere else. But a little of these products goes a long way. So here's some little tips and tricks. This is kind of like a 3 choice. So you guys can use all 3. You can use 2, you can use 1, whatever you like. So when you are in the shower, I highly recommend that you massage. Massage in an upward motion. We have that application video for you guys as well already pinned on Instagram. But essentially you want to massage upwards with the warm water. That's going to help stimulate. You need stimulants and stimulation in order to change skin. That's how skin gets changed. That's how you guys notice, you know, stretch mark, removal, all these things, just a stimulant and stimulation, and it literally changes skin every single time. Now you can use that after you use the scrub to massage, or you can just use water. Next, you can get a hot towel and like use like a hot compress on your breast after you shower. Of course, you want to be clean. And you want to use that. Leave it on, massage either with it, massage after you take it off, whatever the case is. That is a way for you to stimulate the area. Then you can pat dry and apply the products. Or let's just say this is your off day where you're not applying the products that day, then just massage for the time that you need. And then thirdly, we have the facial steamer method. This is my favorite method. I love this method, and this is the method that I usually go with. So essentially, you get your facial steamer and you put it in. I just do 1 at a time because these like triple D's E's. Okay, we ain't got. There ain't no way it's gonna do 2 at once. I'm not saying shove it in there, but like keep it close to where the steam is coming and on. So after you shower, you go ahead and you put it on. I pat dry and then I apply the products. Or if that's an off day, I will just massage. Any of those 3 things will work. Next, application time. So you'll notice on your care cards that you get in your package, you have the choice what time you want to massage. Essentially, it tells you that you can increase your time. If you feel like it's been some time, or you just want to start off with increased time, that's absolutely fine. The products say 5 minutes, but you can go all the way up to 15 minutes. I highly recommend going in 3-minute increments. So let's just say you've done 5 minutes and that doesn't work. The next week you add extra 3 minutes to massage on. Okay, are you following me? You know, these products, I try to do a one size fits all as I can. But honestly, it's about what works for you, what works for your regimen, what works for your schedule, because everybody has a different schedule. So that's going to determine where you need to be at. We also don't want to put any products down below underneath our breast in that crease. Not saying that anybody has had a fungal infection from our products, because that has not been the case, but you can get a fungal infection because the product just sits like moisture underneath, essentially, and we don't want you to get an infection. So if you want to stay healthy, clean, because you're gonna have to stop using the products, and you know, it's gonna throw you off. So let's just pat. Even if you get some on there, I just massage and then I'll take a towel and just pat in that area to get it off. You don't want to rub and be aggressive. Speaking of being aggressive, please watch the application video and massage your breast nicely. This isn't a rodeo. you don't want to tussle. Hang on, baby. This is not meant for you to be aggressive and rough and just, this is a soft, you're giving yourself some self-love. This is healing energy and healing products because they have such amazing healing benefits outside of the vanity, but it's like, it's not meant to be like super rough. So massage nicely, massage softly. Speaking of those two things, the time and the aggression, if at any point your breasts start to get like super sensitive for you, and this isn't normal, like on your period, because on your cycle it could happen. If it's not anything pertaining to that, then I would reduce the massage time and or the application. I recommend the massage time. That's where you need to bring it back and dial it back a little bit. Rewatch the application video. Make sure that you're doing it nice and gently and you're not being too aggressive. You can also apply a heating pad after you apply your products if you want to help like after the products have penetrated. I usually recommend you could wait 2 to 3 minutes before you put on your clothes, maybe even upwards of 5 minutes before putting something on after you've went ahead and applied so your clothes don't absorb all the product. And then you can put a heating pad on your chest if you feel like you want that extra stimulation after you use the product. I've done that and it works great. If you are at all on a weight loss journey or something like that and you're using the enhancement bundle, I highly recommend that you switch over to the Supreme Legacy, which is getting that Dynasty drip and getting that Forbidden Nectar. Or you could just try the Dynasty drip by itself. Yes, it will cause some growth for you, but it's going to help balance out that skin, because it kind of fights with you when you're losing weight. The Dynasty drip and the Forbidden Nectar work great to help combat the weight loss that you have. I know because I've used it, okay? And once you kind of essentially figure out where you're at and you want this weight, you could just stop using the other two and just maintain with the other two. Speaking of maintaining, once you kind of get your results that you want, I highly recommend that you use these products just for maintenance. And that's decreasing the usage to 1 to 2 times a week. I find that works best. If you need to do 3 times a week, and that's any single bundle you have, you can start reducing the usage. Will your results go 100% away? I've never had that issue. I've gone times without me not using the product. I have other people who have gone without using the product and they still had the results. Not everything essentially goes away. But if you follow the beginning of this video that I was giving you those tips and tricks to kind of spread out the product or wait in between, that's going to help you. I did mention this in the other videos, but make sure that you use the cream before the oil because oil seals in the product. Also, a little extra tip, if you have any Forbidden Nectar that you don't use that much or you want to use, you can utilize the Forbidden Nectar on the scalp. It works great on the hair. It's amazing. I believe this is like the last thing that I want to tell you guys. These products take time. They're natural. This isn't surgery. This isn't instant. This isn't Amazon. This isn't anything like that. It's going to take time. I've had people at 16, 17, 18 weeks start to experience results, especially if you're going for growth. It can take a long time. I need you guys to have consistency and patience. If you aren't going to be consistent with these products, they're not going to work for you. And you cannot blame us for your lack of consistency. We have to be honest. And you need patience with these products. We never promise super fast results within a week. I've never promised anyone that. So these products do take time and you're going to need that time and energy to put into the product. So be patient. It's coming. It's coming. I want to again remind you these products are not meant for everyday use. And if you use them every day, most likely they are not going to work for you. The product's going to pile and sit on itself and you're going to waste product. There's literally no need and no benefit to using these products every single day. Make sure you keep your products in a dry place for the best longevity. If you guys have any extra questions, feel free to email us at support@21royalties.com and we'll gladly and very happily help you. Thank you.